Hi, I'm Ellen, and I'm the Education Librarian here at the West Branch of the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. And today I'm going to show you how to use the LearningExpress Library database, specifically the School Center. The School Center is a section of skill-building resources for classroom and homework success. And this is for grade levels elementary school all the way through high school. All right, so you'll see that I'm here at the LearningExpress Library database. I'm logged in. I've accessed it from the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library's webpage, and I am currently at the home page. In order to get where we're going today, all you need to do is scroll down a little bit, and you're going to click on this center right here called School Center. And you see it's separated out from elementary, middle, and high school students. So depending on what grade level you're working with here, you're going to select that section. Most of the sections are the same, so I'm going to basically demonstrate just the elementary school, but we will also go into the middle and high school to see what other tools are available to you. So let's get started with this. Clicking on elementary school. Okay, so anything that's under this expanded section right here is what's available to you. You'll see they have math skills improvement and English language arts skills improvement. And then those are further subdivided into different categories. So the geometry, we've got 4 different types of mathematics skills improvement. For the sake of today, I'm just going to go ahead and click on geometry, but of course go into anything that interests you or that you want to build your skills in. These are all practice sets that have Common Core standards, and there are different ones. So you can practice geometry or whatever subject you've clicked on by doing these different practice sets right here. You'll see they're numbered in order, but let's go ahead and click on Start Test just so I can show you what this looks like. And it's giving you instructions. There's 15 questions at 75 minutes each. This will tell you kind of how to navigate the test. And then you can do it in different test mode. Practice mode is you get to see the answers and explanations for the problems after you've finished. And then learner, it helps you go along and study as you answer each question. So I can show you what it looks like. I'm going to do it in learner mode. So all I have to do is click on this, and then I will go to Start Test. Okay, so you'll see we've got a diagram here, and it's going to ask you question based on this diagram. So use the street map to find which pair of streets are perpendicular to each other. So you're going to answer this question and move on to the next. If you don't know, you can flag it to come back. I'm going to click on this, and then we're in that learner mode, so I can check my answer as I go. And it's telling me that I am wrong, and here's why. Perpendicular is when the lines are forming right angles to each other. So it's explaining to you what the correct answer is, why you were wrong, and it'll give you all the explanations. So this is a really good learning tool to learn, what is perpendicular, but then what isn't and why. It kind of drills down and gives you that good explanation. So I'm going to click next and keep going. And it's more the same. You just answer each question and it'll let you know right when you answer it if you are correct, incorrect. See, you can check your answer. And this is correct and this is why. Now you have the ability to jump to a specific question if you'd like to jump around, or if once you get to the end you want to go back and answer one that you weren't sure about, you could do that. You can also stop and take a break and finish later if you need to. That's what we're going to do since I haven't answered all of these. You also have the option to score your test. So I can save this. And you'll see once you've completed one or started it, it's going to be in your center. So this is everything I've done, which we went over this in the introduction video that was posted. But if you look at your My Center, section, it shows all the tests that you've started, completed, all the activities that you have been doing in this database. So if I want to go back to my grade 4 geometry practice test and finish it, I don't have to search for that again. I can just go in My Center and click on that plus sign, and I can actually resume taking this test and just pick up where I left off, which is really nice. Okay, so let's go back to the school center. And if you remember, I was in elementary school. Okay, so this section isn't as big as the others, but I'm going to pull up the English Language Arts Skills Improvement just so you can kind of look at what's available in here. So we have grade 4 and grade 5. All right, next, if you expand on the middle school section, now you'll see they have a few more. It's broken down by subject, and then it's got further subcategories in each subject. You'll see, though, this one has some added tools that you can use. You can do tutorials or download ebooks. So you can do the practice sets like I just showed you, or if you go into tutorials, it'll give you middle school math tutorials. The cool thing about this is there's a middle school math for parents tutorial. So if you're having to assist your child in doing their math homework each night and you don't know what you're doing, this is a wonderful tool for parents as well. But you'll see you can start your tutorial, and it breaks it down into different units and different sections and lessons within each unit. They have introduction, summary, and then a quiz. So those tutorials are a really nice comprehensive tool. I'm going to save it and finish it later. And again, once you finish something or exit out of something, it takes you to your center. So that's where it's got me. But since I'm showing you the school center, I'm going to go back in here. We were at middle school. And so you'll see again, they have more options here, more skill sets, more tools for you to learn than the elementary school section did. But this middle school also includes added bonus of ebooks that you can download to use. And then we've also got an entire section for high school entrance exam preparation, which is really nice. Okay, I'm going to show you in the high school center. Again, it's broken down by subject and subcategories within each subject. And then we've got the practice sets, the tutorials, and ebooks you can download. So those are just some of the subjects and things that are available in the school center of the LearningExpress Library database. One of the things that I really like about this is that it will give you information on how the resources in here works with Common Core state standards. So if you're curious as to what the Common Core standards are and how this material fits in with those and aligns with that, then it gives you a little bit more information here. So it's really great that, they're thinking of the parents too. So if you are in need of a tutorial as a parent to assist your child with homework, then the school center is a really good thing. But you'll see they have all these different tools available that you can use to help your child with either homeschool or supplement their current remote or online learning if they're doing that. And, if they're going to school as normal in person, this is also good material to help them if they're weak in any specific area. So if you have any questions about the LearningExpress Library database or this specific school center and how to use it or what would be best for your child, get a hold of any of the librarians here at the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. Thank you.